We are back in the basement checking out the judo competition that's happening here this weekend at the New York Athletic Club, and I've brought in the German coach with me, Toni Lettner. All right, taking on some other countries. Came over from Germany for this?
Yes, of course.
How many athletes did you bring with you?
5 this time. Usually we have 6 or 7, but we always try to scale it down a little bit because it costs money too.
Talking about judo, talk a little bit about the sport, what makes it big over at Germany.
In Germany it's very big. It's a lot bigger than here in America because we have a different system. It's government funded, it's in school, it's integrated in high schools and our universities. So we have a little bit of a different approach. And it's definitely a lot more common and very well known in the public.
Talking about it, bringing up kids as a young age, playing judo, what do you find about it as a sport that really helps develop a person?
I don't know how you call it in English, but I think it's the hand-eye coordination. It helps a lot for the kids. They know exactly where the fingers and the hands are. Usually it's very hard for them to know where the fingers are. They touch something, these are touching their head, they bump their heads into something. And judo helps them to roll easier, to be aware of themselves, where their body parts are.
Talk a little bit about the competition. How hungry and fierce does it get?
It might get very cruel at some point because the kids, I call them kids, they're a little bit younger than me, right. But they're here to win. And to achieve this, there are 2 guys that want to have the same goal. And sometimes to achieve the same goal, you need to be a little bit tougher and harder than the other one. So there might be a little bit of blood, you never know. There might be a little bit of something breaking, ripping apart, you never know. It happens. It's a competition in the end.
So for those who don't know judo, there's MMA that we see here in the States a lot, karate, taekwondo, so many different forms of martial arts. Talk about judo and what it is.
Judo is the gentle way compared to all the other sports. When you compare it to MMA or UFC, that's kicking, that's punching. It's, you literally try to hurt somebody so much so they give up. In judo, you still try to get somebody to the ground, to the back, in a gentle way, in a energy efficient way, without really killing them. And it's definitely no punching and no kicking. But again, sometimes it gets rough because there are 2 people, 2 persons, they have the same goal, the same techniques, and in order to achieve what they want to achieve, sometimes a little bit of force is inevitable.
It's pretty crazy that up there on that 21st floor we're playing handball. Down on the 6th floor is going to be judo going on. The New York Athletic Club. Is this your first time here? Have you been many times?
I've been here since 2005, so I'm here every year.
You got to come up to the 21st floor, check out some handball.
I will. I will go there.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Back to you guys.